Overtaking is one of the most dangerous maneuvers that we can carry out on the roads. That is due to the combined speeds of the vehicles involved in the event of a head-on collision. Therefore, if we're going to overtake, we want to make absolutely sure that we do so as safely as possible. In this particular video, we're having a look at the view of a driver being restricted as a result of a vehicle ahead of him already in the process of overtaking. Let's run the animation and then we'll discuss a few points. Here the driver of the yellow vehicle may have seen the oncoming green vehicle and had timed his run-up to overtake just in time in order to make it back safely onto his side of the road. However, for the driver behind him, the driver of the red vehicle, he may be totally unaware of any approaching oncoming traffic because his view is restricted by the vehicle ahead of him. And so as the yellow vehicle safely pulls onto his side of the road, now suddenly he's confronted with this oncoming vehicle and may not have enough time to be able to take any corrective action. So we never want to be in a situation like this where suddenly we're confronted with an oncoming vehicle. We always want to make sure that when we in the process of overtaking, that we don't have any vehicles directly in our line of sight that would block the visibility of any approaching traffic. So if we start overtaking and we find that there's already a vehicle in front of us that's in the process of overtaking, we rather want to make it back safely onto our side of the road, wait for another opportunity where it is clear so that when we pull out, our view is not restricted by any oncoming traffic. In this real-life clip, we'll see that as the camera pulls out, there is an oncoming vehicle in the distance. You can see the vehicle's headlights. So the camera should have been aware of that, had a look not just immediately ahead of him, but far into the distance for any oncoming threats. However, he doesn't do that. He still pulls out, has this vehicle in front of him. So once he is pulled out, you'll see that at this point, the oncoming vehicle is not visible. So he's not able, if he did see that vehicle in the first place, he's now not able to judge the speed and the distance of that oncoming vehicle. And so that makes it extremely dangerous. In this particular case, he did have enough of a safe shoulder to move onto. So there wasn't any collision, fortunately, but one can well imagine how much more disastrous this situation could have been. Please like, subscribe, and get notified.